Did you know that most people over 60 make a critical mistake within the first 30 minutes of waking up that drains their energy for the entire day? They jump straight from bed to their morning routine, skipping the crucial window when your body is most primed to rebuild strength and vitality. Those first morning movements you make, or don't make, determine whether you'll feel energized or exhausted, strong or stiff, confident or cautious for the next 16 hours. Here's what's really happening. After a full night of lying still, your muscles are cold, your joints are stiff, and your circulation has slowed to a crawl. When you force your body into action without proper activation, you're asking cold muscles to perform, demanding stiff joints to bend, and expecting sluggish blood flow to suddenly deliver oxygen everywhere it's needed. No wonder you feel creaky, tired, and old before your day even begins. The real secret that active, energetic seniors know is this: 3 specific morning movements done before your feet even hit the floor can completely transform how you feel all day long. These aren't stretches, they're not exercises, they're activation movements that wake up your nervous system, flood your muscles with fresh blood, and signal your body that you're ready to thrive, not just survive. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to perform these 3 movements that take less than 6 minutes total and can be done right in your bed or standing beside it. They're gentle enough for anyone to start, powerful enough to create real change, and designed specifically for bodies over 60 that need smart, strategic movement, not aggressive exercise. Research from the Institute on Aging found that seniors who perform targeted morning activation movements report 40% more energy throughout the day, experience significantly less morning stiffness, and maintain better balance and coordination compared to those who don't. Another study showed that morning movement routines improved mood, cognitive function, and even sleep quality the following night. Your morning sets the tone for everything. You need no equipment, no special clothing, just the willingness to give yourself 6 minutes before rushing into your day. These movements work because they target the 3 systems that determine how you feel: your core stability system, your circulation system, and your balance coordination system. When these 3 systems are activated properly, everything else falls into place naturally. Before we begin, if you're watching this in the morning, tell me what time it is where you are. Drop it in the comments below. I love knowing when our community is starting their day around the world. The first movement is called the bridge and breathe. Your core and glutes are your body's powerhouse, but after lying horizontal all night, they're completely switched off. Most people don't realize that weak glutes are the #1 cause of lower back pain in seniors. When your glutes don't fire properly, your lower back takes over, creating strain, discomfort, and that feeling of fragility that makes you move cautiously all day. Here's how to perform it correctly. Lie on your back in bed or on a mat beside your bed. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the surface, about hip-width apart. Your feet should be close enough that you can almost touch your heels with your fingertips. Place your arms by your sides, palms facing down. This is your foundation. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale through your mouth, gently press through your heels and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Don't arch your back. Think about creating a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. At the top of the movement, squeeze your glutes firmly for 2 seconds. Really feel those muscles engage. This is where the magic happens. Now here's the breathing component that makes this so powerful. Hold the bridge position and take 3 slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts, hold for 2 counts, exhale through your mouth for 4 counts. This breathing pattern activates your parasympathetic nervous system, reducing morning stress hormones and increasing oxygen delivery to your muscles. After 3 breaths, slowly lower your hips back down, taking a full 3 seconds to descend. That's 1 repetition. Rest for 2 seconds, then repeat. Start with 5 repetitions. As you get stronger over the coming weeks, work up to 8 or 10. If this feels too challenging, simply lift your hips just a few inches off the bed. Any elevation activates the glutes. If you need more support, place a pillow under your lower back and practice squeezing your glutes without lifting. The key is activation, not elevation. For those ready for more challenge, try extending one leg straight while holding the bridge. This single leg variation dramatically increases glute activation and adds a balance component. Hold for just one breath at first, then switch legs. The beauty of starting your day with bridge and breathe is that it immediately activates the muscles that protect your back, support your posture, and power your movement. You're essentially turning on your body's natural support system before asking it to support you.
If you're finding this helpful and easy to follow, please give this video a quick thumbs up. It really helps other people discover these movements. And I've got a simple memory test coming up later to keep your mind as active as your body. The second movement is the seated sunrise twist. Your spine has been in one position all night, and the discs between your vertebrae have actually swelled with fluid while you slept. This is why you're slightly taller in the morning than at night. But this fluid needs to be distributed properly, or you'll feel stiff, restricted, and vulnerable to injury with any sudden movement. Sit on the edge of your bed, with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. If your bed is too high, place a book or pillow under your feet. You want your knees at about 90 degrees. Sit tall, imagining a string pulling you up from the top of your head. Place your hands on your thighs. Now slowly turn your entire upper body to the right, starting the movement from your belly button, not your shoulders. As you turn, slide your right hand behind you on the bed for support and bring your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. This creates a gentle, supported twist. Here's where most people go wrong. They yank themselves into the twist, forcing the movement. Don't do this. Move slowly, taking a full 3 seconds to turn. At your comfortable end range, don't push further. Instead, take 3 deep breaths. With each exhale, you might naturally twist a tiny bit more as your muscles relax, but don't force it. On each inhale, grow taller through your spine. On each exhale, gently deepen the twist just 1 degree if it feels good. After 3 breaths, take 3 seconds to return to center. Pause for a breath, then repeat on the left side. Perform 3 twists to each side, alternating right and left. The entire sequence takes about 2 minutes, but those 2 minutes can mean the difference between moving freely and feeling restricted all day. This movement does 3 critical things. First, it hydrates your spinal discs by creating a pumping action that distributes fluid evenly. Second, it activates the small muscles around your spine that provide stability and prevent injury. Third, it stimulates your digestive system, helping everything work better throughout the day. If sitting on the bed edge feels unstable, sit in a sturdy chair instead. If the twist feels too intense, simply turn less. Even a small twist provides benefits. For those wanting more challenge, hold light weights or a water bottle in your hands as you twist, or hold the twisted position for 5 breaths instead of 3. The third and final movement is the standing wake-up march. This is where we integrate everything and prepare your body for the day ahead. Your balance system has been offline all night. Your blood has been pooling in your extremities. Your coordination between upper and lower body needs to be reestablished. This movement accomplishes all 3 in under 2 minutes. Stand beside your bed, using it for light support if needed. Place your feet hip-width apart and stand tall. Before you begin marching, take a moment to activate your core by gently pulling your belly button toward your spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. This is your power position. Now, slowly lift your right knee toward your chest while simultaneously raising your left arm overhead. This cross-body pattern is how your brain prefers to coordinate movement. It's the same pattern you use when walking, but we're exaggerating it to wake up those neural pathways. Lift your knee to whatever height feels comfortable. This isn't about how high you can go, it's about controlled, deliberate movement. As you lift your knee and raise your opposite arm, focus on standing tall on your supporting leg. Feel those stabilizing muscles in your standing leg and core working to keep you balanced. Hold this position for 2 seconds. This pause is crucial. It challenges your balance safely and builds strength in your standing leg. Then slowly lower your knee and arm with control, taking 2 seconds to return to the starting position. Immediately lift your left knee and right arm. Continue alternating for 30 seconds, rest for 15 seconds, then repeat for another 30 seconds. That's one set. Perform 3 sets total with 15-second rests between each. Breathe naturally throughout. Don't hold your breath. Many people find it helpful to exhale as they lift and inhale as they lower, but find what feels natural for you. For beginners, march in place without the arm raises, or hold onto a sturdy chair with one hand while doing the movement. You can also keep your lifted foot closer to the ground. Any lift counts. For those ready for more challenge, hold the top position for 3 or 4 seconds instead of 2. Or close your eyes during the movement to really challenge your balance. Some of my clients add a light ankle weights after a few weeks of practice. Common mistakes include moving too quickly, which turns this into a cardio exercise rather than a strength and balance builder. Letting your standing knee collapse inward, which can strain the joint. Holding your breath, which reduces stability and can spike blood pressure. And slouching forward, which defeats the posture benefits.
If you're still following along and finding this valuable, type morning in the comments. If you prefer evening exercise, type evening. This helps me understand when you prefer to move and what kind of content serves you best. Here's your memory challenge. What's the name of the first movement we covered that activates your glutes and combines breathing? Type your answer in the comments. Don't worry if you don't remember exactly. This is just a fun way to exercise your mind along with your body. Let me share something important. These 3 movements aren't random. They follow a scientific progression. First, you activate your core and glutes while still lying down, preparing your stability system. Second, you mobilize your spine while seated, preparing your flexibility and coordination. Third, you integrate everything in standing, preparing your balance and full body coordination. This sequence literally rebuilds your body from the ground up each morning. You're not just exercising, you're systematically turning on every system your body needs to function optimally throughout the day. The transformation doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen. In just 2 weeks of consistent practice, you'll notice you're standing taller, moving easier, and feeling more confident. In 4 weeks, tasks that felt difficult become manageable. In 8 weeks, you'll wonder how you ever started your day without these movements. Remember, energy isn't something you lose with age. It's something you create with movement. Strength isn't something that disappears. It's something you build with consistency. Every morning, you have a choice. You can stumble into your day feeling stiff, tired, and old, or you can invest 6 minutes in movements that make you feel strong, energized, and capable. The transformation doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen. In just 2 weeks of consistent practice, you'll notice you're standing taller, moving easier, and feeling more confident. In 4 weeks, tasks that felt difficult become manageable. In 8 weeks, you'll wonder how you ever started your day without these movements. Remember, energy isn't something you lose with age. It's something you create with movement. Strength isn't something that disappears. It's something you build with consistency. Every morning, you have a choice. You can stumble into your day feeling stiff, tired, and old, or you can invest 6 minutes in movements that make you feel strong, energized, and capable. The path to maintaining your independence, your vitality, and your quality of life isn't complicated. It starts with 3 simple movements performed with intention first thing in the morning. Your body is remarkably responsive to the signals you send it. Send signals of strength, capability, and vitality, and that's exactly what you'll receive in return. If this resonated with you and you're committed to starting tomorrow morning, type the number 9 in the comments. If you know someone who needs to see this, someone who deserves to feel better every morning, type 0 and share this with them.
Your support helps us reach more people who need these life-changing movements. Thank you for being here, for investing in yourself, and for refusing to accept decline as inevitable. You've just learned the secret that thousands of thriving seniors use to start each day with strength and energy. Now it's your turn to experience the difference. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, your best days aren't behind you. They start tomorrow morning, 6 minutes at a time.